the blessed home of Elkanah and Hannah, inspired by 1 Samuel 1:22, in the hills of ancient Ephraim, nestled among olive trees and fields that swayed with golden grain, lived a man named Elkanah. He was a devout man, faithful to God, kind to his neighbors, and known in his village as a man of wisdom and quiet strength. His household was a peaceful one, where the songs of birds mingled with the gentle sounds of laughter, and the firelight glowed warm each evening. But though his house was calm and blessed in many ways, there was one deep sorrow that shadowed his wife Hannah's heart. She had no child. Year after year, Hannah carried this pain quietly, pouring out her prayers to the Lord, asking for the gift of a son. Still, her spirit was gentle and her character noble. She was a woman of grace, full of love and full of faith. Elkanah, her husband, never stopped loving her. He would say to her gently, "Hannah, why do you weep? Am I not more to you than 10 sons?" He did not mock her pain or silence her prayers. Instead, he covered her with kindness and comfort. In his love for her, he revealed the beauty of a good husband, one who listens, protects, and stands in compassion. One year, during their yearly journey to worship at the temple in Shiloh, Hannah went alone to pray. Her heart trembled with longing. She whispered a vow to the Lord, saying, "If you will look upon your servant's sorrow and give me a son, I will dedicate him to you all the days of his life." She prayed so deeply that only her lips moved. The old priest, Eli, saw her and at first misunderstood, but when she explained her sorrow, he said, "Go in peace, and may the God of Israel grant your request." From that moment on, Hannah's face was no longer downcast. Peace settled in her heart, a peace that surpassed understanding. In due time, God answered. Hannah gave birth to a son, and she named him Samuel, meaning God has heard. Their home was filled with joy and songs. Hannah kept her promise and, when Samuel was old enough, brought him to serve at the temple. Though it must have been hard, she rejoiced in her offering, knowing she had given her best to the Lord. But God was not finished blessing them. Hannah would go on to have more children, and their home became a Havana house filled with laughter, prayer, wisdom, and love. Elkanah and Hannah's union was rooted in faith, their hearts aligned in purpose. They were partners in prayer, in peace, and in parenting. Their story is one of serenity, resilience, and reward, a glimpse into a blessed family life, where a good wife and a good husband walk together in faith, building a home where God's presence dwells. Her children rise up and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praises her. Proverbs 31:28. And thus, in a quiet town long ago, the story of Elkanah and Hannah became a beacon, reminding generations that a house built on faith, filled with kindness and wisdom, is truly a house of blessing.